Hello everybody, Dagmar Bryant, Mindset and Transformational Coach, coming to you today to talk about fulfillment. So often we think about the big things that have meaning, and we think that everything has to have meaning, that it's all about life purpose or being fulfilled all of the time with the big goals that we're trying to achieve. But what about just the day to day and not taking everything so seriously? Glenn has a saying, sometimes a matchbox is just a matchbox. Sometimes we look at things with too many angles, that everybody has an angle, and maybe sometimes things are just simple. And rather than thinking that everything has to be complicated, what about the things that are just straightforward? What about the things that give us fulfillment for no other reason because they are simple? Let me give you an example. I love, you've probably heard me speak about our cat before, and there's nothing that I love more than feeling her little body next to mine, feeling that purring as she just sits there and gives me her absolute undivided attention, and that's fulfillment. It's about being in the moment. It's about having that satisfaction. What is it that gives you fulfillment? Those simple things in life. Is it because you love going for a walk in the morning? Is it because you have a pet that you love cuddling up to? Why aren't we looking at sometimes the simple things? I know that life is stressful and we get so caught up in all the day-to-day things that we need to do. But sometimes focusing on our own fulfillment, even in the most simplest of ways, to take a few minutes just to enjoy those simple things can give us so much pleasure. And when we remember that we ourselves need to focus on ourselves for our own fulfillment first, that's something so enlightening, because how can you help others when you're constantly focusing on everything else that you need to do? Fulfillment can be anything that you have that is in your life. It doesn't have to be complicated. I know a lot of people on my feed from Australia who love line dancing. Hi, Darren and John. Can't go line dancing at the moment because the social distancing rules don't permit it. But they're getting frustrated because they can't do that one thing. So what else is it that you could have in your life that you could substitute, or that you could have as a replacement for a little while to remember to give you that fulfillment? Is it the smile that you can give to someone else? Is it that little bit of something in terms of giving something to charity or giving to someone else who is not as well off as you? Does that give you a sense of fulfillment? Letting someone in the line ahead of you at the cash register because they've only got a few items. Isn't fulfillment not just about you? Perhaps fulfillment is also about the things that we do for others that put a little bit of a smile on our face, or a little bit of a spark on our step. It doesn't have to be complicated. Tell me your stories. What is it about fulfillment that gives you meaning? Is it the scratch on the back that you love having that your partner gives you? Is it being with your pets? Is it being with your family members? Fulfillment means different things to different people, and we have to remember to take care of ourselves. Even if it's not complicated, fulfillment gives us meaning. Hope that's given you something inspiring to put forward for your day. Thanks for listening, guys. Share with me your stories and talk to you again tomorrow.